All this. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Anderson? Here. Commissioner Cagle?
Here.
Commissioner Heisler? Here. Commissioner Jacobson? Here. Commissioner Johnson?
Here.
Commissioner Mathias?
Here.
Commissioner McHale?
Here. All stand for the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, do I have any changes to the agenda as presented? No, okay, do have a motion to accept the agenda as presented? So moved. Second. All in favor? Any opposed? All right. Moving on to matters from the public. Nobody has marked that they would like to speak, but would anybody like to speak? Sorry, first.
The best I can with vertigo.
Oh.
Jim Heisler, 131 Baldwin, Crystal Lake, Illinois. Were you on the air?
Doesn't sound like it though. The button.
You gotta kind of move it
I got
to your screen.
Yeah. That's who I am, 131 Baldwin, Jim Heisler, Crystal Lake. Gee, it's been a long year, guys. It's been pretty much 12 or 13 or 14 months. I've been saying hello to you on most of the meetings and gotten to know a lot of you just by listening to you and thinking with you. But thank you so much for all of your service and all the time, all the analyses that you do to satisfy the agenda every meeting. But I'd like to read off something and bear with me a little bit. I'd like to read a mayoral proclamation that became public just a few weeks ago. I don't know if you know it or not, but here we go. It's from our mayor. Whereas the National Historic Preservation Act of 1966 established a national framework for preserving America's irreplaceable historic and cultural resources. And whereas National Historic Preservation Month has been observed annually in May since 1973, providing an opportunity to celebrate the diverse and rich history of our nation. And whereas historic preservation plays a vital role in fostering a sense of community identity and pride by connecting us to our past and the understanding and appreciating of this history through the preserved places in our town, providing educational opportunities for current and future generations. And whereas the preservation of historic buildings, sites, and structures contributes significantly to economic development through heritage, tourism, job creation, and the revitalization of downtown areas. Whereas the efforts of local preservation organizations, historical societies, and dedicated individuals who are essential to the successful preservation of our shared heritage, which there are some 18 landmarks in our city of Crystal Lake. Whereas the city of Crystal Lake acknowledges on the eve of the 190th anniversary of the founding of Crystal Lake, the significant benefits of having an historic preservation commission and enriching our city. Whereas the city encourages all residents to participate in or learning of the 25th and plus you new people coming on, there's work to be done. There's work to be done there. Thank you. I'd like to finish with words of William Morris, and he says, "The past is not dead, it is living in us, and we will be alive in the future, which we are now helping to make." Thanks, folks.
Mr. Heisler, I would just like to. Yes. I would also like to thank you and commend you for your passion for this community and for preserving what matters and championing a cause. And every community needs somebody like you to be involved and be in it. So thank you. All right. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda as it stands?
I'll make a motion to move it.
Give me a second.
Second.
All right, so. Now I gotta read this thing, right? How long have I been doing this? All right, so we've got a motion and a second on the table to approve the voucher expenses for the month ending April 30th, 2025 in the amount of $1,852,553.67 to approve the interim voucher expenses for the month ending May 31st, 2025 in the amount of $246,988.66 to accept the treasurer's report from April 30th, 2025 in the amount of $17,514,027.95 and to approve the regular park board meeting minutes from April 17th, 2025. Can I have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Anderson?
Yes.
Commissioner Cable?
Yes.
Commissioner Heisler? Yes. Commissioner Jacobson?
Yes.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Mathias?
Yes.
Commissioner Gill?
Yes.
Right. So under commissioner recognition, staff would like to, again, the remaining board members would like to thank those that are leaving tonight for your service and dedication to everything you've done the last 4 years. A lot's been accomplished, a lot of good things have happened, and we thank you for your diligence and efforts in doing that. In these little boxes in front of you, open up a part of appreciation and inscribed on it, it says, in appreciation, thank you and your dedication to our board. You've been a valued member of our board and we wish you the very best. Your experience, knowledge, dedication, and presence will be sorely missed. We are extremely grateful for the role you have played throughout the years. Thank you for your dedicated service.
Thank you.
They remain in our class, but we don't know. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, and I saw that we have a president's message here on the agenda. Bear with me. I'm not gonna be able to top Mr. Heisler's mayoral proclamation. But just real short, you guys, it's been a privilege. Right? Acting as stewards of our community here has been a privilege and an honor to work alongside all of you fellow board members, this phenomenal staff. Seriously, really great staff. And most importantly, all of the residents here as well, representing our community. I wish the next board continued success in the care of all of our parks and all of these amazing programs that are being offered to the community. And I also encourage the next board to just, when things get a little bit hairy, just return to that mission that's right there in the wall, enriching all lives through recreation, parks, and nature. That's what I got. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
That. I don't know what that part is. All right, do I have for motion? No, we are adjourned. First 2024, 25. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, Tina.
Yes.
So this thing says I got 5 minutes left on this.
5 minutes. What?
So I don't know if that means I can.
I don't know.
I know, right?
I know the internet went down because I lost connection. That's
Okay.
why that's why it's like that.
Hey, Jason. He's board members.
We have Fred, Richard, and Karen and Keith. Stand up here in front and I will swear you guys in.
Swear it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Stand. You want to say it? It's like no matter what. But this is gonna sound choppy because I broke it up so that you don't have to say really, really long things. I state your name. I'm sorry, repeat after me. Let's start there. I state your name.
I, Keith Nissen,
Having been elected to the office of Park Board Commissioner
having been elected to the Park Commissioner
of the Crystal Lake Park District in the county of McHenry,
the Crystal Lake Park District in the county of January,
in the state of Illinois,
in the state of Illinois,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of Park District Commissioner
and I will be faithfully to discharge the duties of Park Board Commissioner
according to the law and to the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations. So the next part of the meeting is we'll do nominations for the election of officers for president and vice president. Karen is our current vice president, so with Sarah will run as president. Karen will go ahead and handle the nomination and election of officers, and then the newly elected president will take over the meeting from there. So
Okay, I want to open the floor for nomination for the board president.
Nomination Kathy Tagle in the position of board president.
I'd like to nominate Doug Teason as the board president.
any other?
Oh, any other nominations?
Those nominations.
Okay, I want to close the floor for nominations. Right, and. Yeah.
Motion, vice chair,
So we want to,
All those in favor?
all those in favor to vote for Kathy Tagle as president, raise your hand. And all those in favor to nominate Fred, raise your hand.
Let's go to vice president. Perfect.
The nomination for
vice president.
Okay, anybody have a nomination for vice president?
I would like to nominate Karen Johnson.
I'd like to nominate Jason Heinzler. I'd like to nominate Keith.
Any other nomination?
So. All in favor of, who were the